Okay, what's the weather looking like today? Hey, I can already tell this window glass be already cooking. Yeah, it's dumbass hot out here. Okay. Happy Monday, everybody. It means I gotta finish up my meal prep now. I'm not cutting right now, but I'm going to measure out 400 grams of dry rice because this little 2 kilogram bag of rice was expensive as hell, man. It was it was 2,100 yen for 2 kilograms. A year ago, it was 680 yen. Now it's 2,100 yen. That's over 300% markup. So I'm gonna measure out this rice dry for every cook. So if I do 400 grams here, this will give me 5 cooks. Yeah, I could do math. And I'm not gonna be eating rice for dinner. This is just for my lunches. We'll just eat like bread or noodles or some other carbohydrate, potatoes. So many other options. This is like a teriyaki chicken marinade, low calorie. I used this artificial sweetener instead of actual sugar. So calories on this should be a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of vinegar, onion, ginger, garlic, some what was this, a little habanero powder, and some of this. Now tenderloins are actually a bit more expensive than chicken breasts. However, um, usually in Japan they sell the chicken breast with the skin on. So if you're gonna rip the skin off and throw it away, they're actually about the same price, like per gram. So I just be buying tenderloins, then I don't have to, and they're easier to cut up for me. Like I could just like cook these like this without having to wet the cutting board with raw chicken. Then after they're cooked, I'm gonna chop them all up and then put them into my bento boxes. All right, last thing I did was chopped it all up, threw the marinade in this pan, and then threw the chopped chicken back into the marinade and tossed this all in there real nice. That should be good. Don't leave it on that heat for too long. You're gonna totally overcook your chicken, but yeah, that's about that. Not the most exciting kind of food to eat, but this is what works for me, and it's what I can afford. Alright, so where have I been? I haven't made a cooking video in a long time. Well, I don't really do that anymore. I don't really eat like that anymore either. Yeah, as you can see, we'll just cut to the chase here. Here's some old footage or videos or images of me in the past, and this is what I look like right now. I am down 15 kilograms from that point in time. I've actually been down lower, but I've put some good weight back on. I've just been living a lifestyle where like I am constantly moving. And since I started living that lifestyle, I started noticing I was losing some weight. I don't know, that kind of motivated me a little bit. It's like, okay, let me eat a little bit better. Still eat foods I like. I started eating better. I started getting more active, and then I started feeling a lot more energetic, and then I started being even more active and started eating more healthier, and now every day is fucking nuts, man. Like literally yesterday, I rode my bicycle all the way across Osaka to my baseball game in the morning. I'm doing that too. Had a baseball game. Right after the baseball game, got on my bicycle, went back to the other side of Osaka for a basketball tournament. I played in 4 basketball games in about 5 hours. So that was like 7 hours of good physical activity right there, not including the cycling. Then still had to cycle my ass back home, which was another like 45 minutes. So, but I feel great. I'm even going for a run tonight with a friend. I just developed this lifestyle where I'm just go, 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 and it's helped me out so much in my personal life, my mental health. Still got things to work on, like financially. Still some things in my personal life I'd like to work on. I did fail the JLPT N4, so we're gonna have to study the language even harder than we did before. But anyway, like, I've had so many people tell me I should make this kind of video, make this kind of video, you should do this video, and I'm always responding like, yeah, I'll do that eventually when I have some time. I'll do it when my apartment's clean. I'll wait till, and then none of that ever happens. So, this past like couple weeks, I've like talked to a lot of people that I know, and like they're just telling me their story, and I've seen them pull off some successful stuff, and I know it's just kind of motivating. I was like, man, if I want to do this, I just gotta, like, if I want to get somewhere, I just gotta start doing something. And the reason I'm making this video, and hopefully my rice is done. It has a little jingle. Hopefully, damn it, the rice cooker made me lose my train of thought. What I would like to do is just record myself every day to keep myself accountable. I did lose all this weight. I'm still not done. There's still a lot of way to go. Okay, this is embarrassing. Here we go. Here's fitness check. All right, so here's day one of the vlog. Here's the physique. So, all right, that's doing good. Still got a lot down here we got to work on, but way better than this, right? So I'm happy about that. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna call this what are we gonna call this? This is level up day one. We're calling this level up day one. We're gonna keep leveling up ourselves, and this not just strict to fitness. It's level up fitness, leveling up my whole life, leveling up my language ability in Japanese. Damn, I really don't speak English that well either. God damn. Leveling up, like me just being more responsible, keeping my place clean, keeping, like staying up financially. Leveling up my financial life too. God damn, that's the government is getting us right now. Yeah, we're just gonna call this level up. Level up yourself. And please join me. Find one thing that you want to level up yourself at. Think of this like you a character in an RPG, right? You got all these stats, and like instead of like strength, magic, and like stealing ability, don't steal people. Instead of those things, look at like these aspects of life, like your health, your wealth. Like look at those as like stats. Let's like level ourselves up. Get these experience points, baby. All right, let's go ahead and finish this meal prep, and then I'll show you the number one thing I've done to get here. All right, here's the meal prep. We got 3 teriyaki chicken bowls, 2 like taco seasoned chili lime bowls. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, like I said, these aren't the most exciting meals. Like it's not the most gourmet, extravagant meals. Probably not even the most balanced meal. Like you see, I don't have any vegetables right now. But this isn't all I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'm gonna probably buy another thing from the convenience store, like to add to this lunch. Since I'm not cutting right now, I'm not even worrying about that. What I'm doing is I'm eating the same foods and not tracking it, and then I'll add a couple things per day, and that's kind of how I've been at maintenance calories, even like a little more, which is totally fine at this point in time right now. But yep, this is kind of how I eat. It works for me. Biggest advice I could give right there is eat what works for you. It doesn't, like, you don't have to follow somebody else's meal plan. If someone wants to help you make a meal plan, that's totally fine. But like, eat what works for you. If you're losing weight with what you're eating, then just keep doing that. And if you stop losing weight, make an adjustment. It's the best thing you could do. Yo, is this a morning routine video? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I gotta get into character. Okay, here we go. First thing we're gonna do is take a bottle of sriracha, pour it all into a bowl, and then dump your face in it like a dumbass. What was that all about, man? I should put this bowl away. Anyway, supplements. Not too complicated at all. Water. Yeah, let's measure out water. I take creatine every day. Yeah. Oh, big surprise. Get about 5 grams of that. And everybody tells me like creatine has no. Oh, I need to buy more of this. Creatine has no flavor. I kind of taste is like kind of a little chemical feel every time. Like every creatine I've had before. So we're gonna mix it with some green juice. This is a fruits with the veggie green juice. I had a green juice before that somebody put me onto, and it was. Let me get down here. God damn. One second. Oh shit. I've had a green juice before that somebody put me onto, and like, you know how when you taste something that you've never tasted before, but it's like it reminds you of a smell. Well, my family, we used to have pet birds, and we had a bird for a long time, and the bird food, like I'd always feed the bird, and the bird food was like this mix of different seeds and when anyway, the old green juice I had tasted like how bird food smells. With the fruits added, way better. Also, that one had like Goya in it. I can hate Goya so much. Goya is gross. like, comment like, hey, do you like Goya? Do you even know what a Goya is? Okay, so this will be my creatine and my vitamins for the day. And that's about it for supplementation. I'll take a protein powder. I'll drink a protein shake before bed. This is in the morning. Yeah, not the tastiest thing ever, but hey. We'll get on to the biggest thing I think has changed, like not just my physique, my life. And that thing is I walk everywhere. Yeah, real talk. Just getting my step count up. And oh my God, so loud where I live. Or the area I live. You don't know where I live. But it's getting my step count up has just been like the easiest thing for me to do. Like really going to work, I have at least a 20-minute walk to my nearest station. Oh, alarm went up. I have a 20-minute walk to my nearest station. And like I have a 20-minute walk to my nearest station, but when it's good weather, I'll usually walk farther to the next station that I'm actually going to transfer at when going to work, which take me about 45 minutes. I'm not going to do that today because the sun right now, oh, Jesus Christ, the sun is cooking right now, bro. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do the walk to my close station, which is still 20 minutes. 20 minutes still a good walk. And I'll do a little more walking on the treadmill at the gym. Also have a run tonight, so like I don't count that into my steps, but I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to have a lot of cardio today anyway. Oh, and that brings me to today's level up is I bought some sunscreen. Yep, that's the first level up of this series. I actually put on some sunscreen. I've been just walking out here, tank top every day, and just cooking my skin. And I don't really get sunburned bad, but like probably about time I should start wearing some sunscreen. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I know you'll see a lot of videos posted like, oh, 10, 20 benefits of wearing sunscreen. Now I think there's really just one. This is what sunscreen does. Screens the sun. Yeah, who would have thought? But yeah, this has been like the best thing for me personally, is just walking more. And then after I started walking more, I walked even farther. And then I started walking even farther. I just kept adding to that step count. Like, and it's not a consistent, I don't there'll be some days where I'll do 10,000. There'll be some days where I do 20,000. I don't have to just keep adding to that every day. That's a little ridiculous. But just keeping in mind that you're keeping your step count high and like you're actually putting in the effort and you're taking steps every day. You're not like you don't have any, if you don't have any sedentary days, I think that's a win. You know, that's probably like, especially me coming from the United States, it's one of the biggest health issues in the United States. People just sit all day. Like you sit at your house, you just walk to your car, drive to work. sit at work, and you go home, you sit when you eat, and you go home, you sit on the couch, and you just end up sitting all day. And I'm lucky where I'm. Oh my God, it's so loud out here. I'm lucky where I work a job where I'm on my feet all day. I'm not gonna go into detail what I do, but I'm on my feet all day, and then when I'm not at work, still stay on my feet, and it's been beautiful, man. So yeah, I'm gonna get this 20-minute walk in, go to the nearest station. Probably grab. I haven't actually ate breakfast yet, so I'm probably gonna grab something from the convenience store. A little macro friendly. Like once again, we're not cutting right now, so we'll get some breakfast, and that'll be like a little pre-workout meal. Calorie mix. I love the vanilla one. So this train don't actually take off for like another 12 minutes. I usually do that. I like to get on this train where I can just sit here and relax for a little bit, especially after all that walking. Today we got the tamago shoyu and egg yolk rice ball and the vanilla calorie mate, like a little bit of like chocolate chips in it. It's really nice. Calorie mate, really cool. Let's see what we got here. Like just 200 calories, mostly carbs, a little bit of protein, just a bunch of different vitamins, and then get more carbs in and some fat from that egg yolk, some good fat from that egg yolk. Yeah, this is my pre-workout meal, so I wanted to be very carb heavy. Everything you eat doesn't need to be super high protein. You can just, like, don't avoid carbs. Carbs fuel you, and like with the amount of activity I do, I need carbs. Dude was telling me not. Are you sure to eat rice, man? I'm Asian. Don't tell an Asian person to not eat rice, bro. Come on, man. I finished that workout. Didn't do too many sets. Oh my God, it's still loud out here too. Didn't do too many sets. Still pretty cooked from yesterday. So, but I took each set to failure. At least 3 to 4 per exercise. That's fine. Still got a good pump. So I dropped all my stuff up at work. And before I start, I'm actually gonna go buy me a snack. We get snack time at work. Yeah. But instead of going to the convenience store, I'm gonna head over to the drugstore. As at the drugstore, you could get a little bit better prices than the convenience store. Typically, the convenience store is convenient, but things will be a little bit more pricey in there. So head over to the drugstore so we can get a good deal on some snacks. Be right there. These are pretty good. They got this like protein snack. This soy protein like chip. 20 grams, only 170 calories. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna get this and get me an Oikos. Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna get this and an Oikos. So not get alcohol. But yeah, most of the convenience stores have the strawberry and blueberry, so I'm gonna go with the lemon. They have grapefruit. I don't like grapefruit. So let's get this. Lemon and honey. All right. This one looks good. We'll get that. Alright, so I did get those 2 items. Plus, got me a little lunch pack tuna sandwich. A little mini tuna sandwich. It's confirmed with my friend that I will be doing a run after work tonight. So I do definitely want a little more food on me today and just add a little more food to my lunch. So, because I'm really hungry right now. I think after I just eat that chicken, that teriyaki chicken bowl, I'm still gonna be hungry. So maybe this will put me over the top, and I'll be pretty satisfied with that. Then have enough snack time is just mostly protein. During the run, I'm gonna be starving, but I've done that before. That'll be fine. I don't go running too often. Maybe like I don't know, like once a month, twice a month. I do an actual run for like running just to run. But I'm not against it. It's not one of those things like, oh, it's gonna kill your gains. You're gonna turn into a stick figure, a marathon runner looking up, dude. Like, Nah, not really. Like, you just if you keep like lifting heavy and like if you don't overdo it, you'll be fine. For sure, for sure. But that being said, I'm heading into work now, so I'll see y'all when the sun goes down. All right, here's a look at the Osaka Castle Run and Walk course, where there's two courses. You could get you do the long course that's 3.5 kilos, and there's another course that's 2.9. Most of the time, me and my boys, we usually do both of them. Today, me and my friend, we did the long course, and then came around and made kind of our own course out of it. Like we didn't loop around that. We did the long course, then like went around like this way a little bit, and then that actually did come out to 6 kilometers on my phone. That's what my Google app got me doing. It's pretty nice. And of course, like doing the run with that castle in the backdrop, you know, it's just a really nice place to run. The castle park, always great. At nighttime though, don't come here in the daytime and run. There's gonna be a million, zillion, jillion people here. But yeah, Morionomiya Station, Osaka Castle Park, dope running spot. Oh man, boy, I tell you, even at work, I felt like I was working out. I've been working all damn day. But yeah, it was a good 6 kilometer run. I don't, yeah, like I said earlier, I don't run that often anymore. When I started this whole journey, when I first lost the 15 kilograms, the first 5 I lost was strictly from just running. Like I did this thing where like I ran, like the first time I ran 10 minutes, huffing and puffing, just like, like felt like I was gonna die. And I was like, okay, fuck. Next day, I'm gonna do 15. Next day, I did 15. So kind of huffing and puffing. Oh my God, this is Next day, I did 20. That 20 didn't feel that bad. Next day, I did 25. Next day, I did 30. And then I ran every day until I got to an hour. So like I added 5 minutes a day and ran every day. I got to an hour. How many days is that? I'm not trying to do that math right now. But I did that hour. And then all of a sudden I woke up the next day and like something happened. I had like bad sciatica running down my right leg. I don't know like how I hurt my lower back doing that shit, but something went wrong and like my leg was just useless for like a month. So then like while I was still feeling motivated and I did lose weight, so I wanted to keep going. So okay, let me try to do some lifting while my leg sucks. And then like I still kept getting in better shape, was eating healthier, and then all of a sudden I'm down 10 kilograms. It's like, damn, I feel real good. And like, you know, it's going good when like people like without you talking about it or telling you like oh hey, like hey Willie, you lost weight, hey. But I was like, that feels really good, man. Like not all dopamine is bad. Like dopamine from like drugs, alcohol, yeah, that's not the best thing for you. But like dopamine from people telling you something, pretty nice sometimes when something that you earn. And so I don't know, that just motivated me. Like, and then things just started feeling easier and easier. Next thing you know, like I come out here and run like after like I worked like oh, after my crazy Sunday where I was was like moving all day Sunday, got up this morning, worked out, went to work, still did this run, and I feel completely fine. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm dead, I need to eat a pizza. Like, no, it's cool, baby. Like, like, there's just something about getting yourself healthier, just like, it's really empowering to yourself. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just feel amazing right now, and I just want to keep this going. So the point of me making this video is I want to see how far I can push myself, and if I can keep making these videos and just posting this and like it'll help me it'll give me some, how do I say this? It'll give me some accountability from other people, give me accountability, just keep going. Like if I look like I'm slipping off, somebody will tell me, and I want that. Like, I don't want any yes man in my life, like I don't want to let myself go and somebody tell me, "Oh, it's okay. You've been stressed." Like that's cool for some. I personally don't want that. Like if I'm slipping off, I want someone to tell me I'm slipping off. And so I'm gonna make this video today, and there's gonna be another video tomorrow, and then I'm gonna see how long I can keep this going. It might be a week, it might be 2 days. Who knows? It might be forever. There's no way to tell. It's not gonna be forever, but I'm gonna. This is my challenge to myself right now. I'm gonna make a video every day. This is gonna come out a week from now, though. Like each video will be from the. Oh my God, I can't talk about it. Each video will be from the week before. So this is Monday the 30th. You'll see this on Monday the 6th, July 6th, and that's the plan. That's the goal, and we're gonna see how fit we could get, and we're gonna do this together. All right, and I want y'all to see how fit you can get too. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna head back home. It's 10:15 p.m. I haven't ate dinner yet. Well, I ate a little bit before I came out here, but it's 10:15 p.m. I need to get home and get ready to get at this shit again tomorrow. Tomorrow's leg day too. Oh damn. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you until next time. Bye bye.